When I was a little girl growing up in Argentina, I used to love to go outside and play with my sister and the other kids of the neighborhood. We used to pretend to be cops or robbers, play catch or hide and seek. Back then, playing time revolved around a lot of physical activity. As parents of autistic children, we know one of the things our kids love the most is exercising with their fingers, on the tablet or the phone. You know exactly what I mean. And when they have their hands on those devices, it's very hard to get them to do anything else, like real physical activity that can help them with relaxation, good sleep, and concentration. So if this sounds like your story, please stick around. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is great to see you here. If this is your first time, I'm Maria. I'm an author, motivational speaker, and busy mom of 3 children on the autism spectrum. Today, we'll be talking about physical activity and why it is paramount for autistic children to do it and how it can help with certain behaviors. So let's dive right into today's topic. First of all, exercising does not necessarily mean going to the gym, lifting 1,000 pounds of weights, or running miles every day. After getting your child's medical doctor's approval, there are many other physical activities that autistic children and adults can greatly benefit. According to scientists, when you exercise, you release endorphins, also known as the happy hormones. It makes us feel good about ourselves. If kids exercise and they keep their bodies moving, it will make a difference, especially at night when they have to go to sleep, because they will be physically tired. So as soon as they put their heads on their pillow, they will fall asleep earlier, easier, and sleep through the night. Now, from a parent to another parent, let me tell you, I get it. I know it is easier said than done. The problem with spending so much time on their tablets is that when they have to go to bed, their brains are still functioning at a speedy level, and it will take a long time for them to settle down, causing them to take very long to fall asleep or sleep at all. I know it's very hard to get them off their tablet, but once you include physical activity as part of their daily routine, they will get used to it with time. We know that sometimes our children struggle when a new activity is introduced and they take long to get used to it, but that's perfectly okay once you start. For older autistic children, exercising can help them deal with depression, mood swings, and all those feelings and issues associated with puberty and adolescence. Exercising is an impressive stress reliever. So what kind of activities can your kid do? It all depends on their interests, and if you don't know exactly what those interests are, then it is a good time to expose them to different ones and find the one that meets their needs. It can be swimming, walking, cycling, playing ball in the park, dancing, table tennis, any activity that can be fun and at the same time reap good benefits. If possible, emphasize outdoor activities because it offers a change of scenery, fresh air, and seeing other people. One of the things I learned throughout my journey is that pushing them gently, guiding them, exposing them made a huge difference. So don't be afraid about what the reaction will be about this new activity. It won't be easy at first, perhaps, and I know you're trying to avoid meltdowns, but if your child doesn't get to do anything physical, it can lead to serious health-related issues in the future. For example, obesity, diabetes, high cholesterol levels, mood swings, and so on. We know that a lot of autistic children already have limited diets. Chicken nuggets, French fries, hot dogs, burgers, and things that are not always healthy. My youngest has a very limited diet too, and there are things that he won't eat at all. So when we ended up in the hospital a few times due to this, everything changed. In every meal, I made sure to add a little bowl of lettuce. In the beginning, he wouldn't even look at it. It remained untouched. But with encouragement, lots of patience, eventually he started trying it. And now he knows it is part of every meal. I have a video about how to go about getting your child to eat veggies. You can check it out right after this video. There was a meta-analysis from Donder's Institute for Brain, Cognition and Behavior from Borde University in the Netherlands that looked at 8 different studies about the effects of physical exercise on autism spectrum disorders. And they found that there was robust benefits of physical exercise on the patient's motor and social functioning, and 35% improvement in certain behaviors as a result of it. It's more, they also stated that skills such as on-task behavior, academic responding, and appropriate motor behavior increase after the physical activity, and other studies also found a decrease in aggression and self-injury. A study from the Developmental Medicine and Child Neurology states that 79% of children on the autism spectrum have movement impairments, which can be worsened by a sedentary lifestyle. So exercising can help with these issues, but of course, depending on your child's unique needs, always consult a doctor first before starting an exercise program with your child. Also, make sure he or she is well hydrated and rested before exercising. It is always best to start slowly with little exercises here and there, and then build up as they get used to it. So I hope these tips are useful. If you have any other tips, please leave a comment in the section below. Thank you so much for watching.